Hey, what up? So I want to make a quick little video. I just got done streaming Deathloop, played for like 5 hours. Had a pretty good time. There were some things that I liked about it, some things that I didn't like about it. And I wanted to make a super quick little video to upload in case you cared about my opinion and wanted to know whether or not maybe this game is for you. These are the things that I experienced in it. So, you know, hopefully we'll trim the fat. We'll cut out a lot of the fat so that we'll remove. We're gonna hopefully I can quickly get this out, and you can decide. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, so what I liked the world. I liked that I could explore a lot of places in the world. I liked that I could go into buildings and nooks and crannies and find guns. I liked that I could jump up on I could get up on roofs. I liked that I could jump from roof to roof, things like that. The world was super fun to explore. I feel like even after 5 hours there was a lot that I wanted to go and do in the world, and I'm looking forward to jumping back in and exploring the world some more. It had a good feel to it, and I liked the colors of the world. I liked that it was like felt cold and it felt like a Fallout-y kind of desolate. It felt, you know what I mean. Felt like it just felt good. It felt like slums kind of. I really liked the weapons. I like that there's enough diversity in weapons that I think most people with different play styles will be able to find a weapon that they really like. I really latched on to the hand cannon kind of deagle-y style gun. I liked that the attachments were really straightforward, and I felt like the attachments did stuff. I liked that I could add an attachment to my gun, and it really felt like I made a positive, or felt like I made an impact on the way the gun handled, and the way the amount of damage that it did, you know, so on and so forth. I really liked that. It was getting headshots was really rewarding, but you know, it didn't like yeah. I like that the enemies don't feel super squishy either. I feel like headshots have a lot of impact. Body shots, there's just enough body shots to take an NPC out. I really liked that. I really liked the music and the soundscape. It sounded nice, pretty self-explanatory. Gunshots would reverberate off of buildings really nice, and if you sat in one place and really listened, you could hear like conversation happening outside. I just love when games have a strong focus on the way things sound, including music, and you know, all it takes sometimes is one really annoying menu button sound or something to kind of, you know, ruin something for me. So I really liked that. And last but not least, I really liked the dialogue. I know some people said the dialogue was a little bit cringe, but I really liked the dialogue. I think they did a good job. The voice acting was good. There was plenty of it. You know, I didn't have to read a lot in terms of dialogue. All the NPCs you can hear them talking. I feel like they did a great job with the dialogue. What I didn't like, a lot of the game felt super confusing to me. I was never really sure like why I was there or what I was supposed to be doing. I don't know if maybe that's intentional. Maybe because it's a game where you are constantly going through these loops. It's a very Groundhog Day sort of game. It feels like where you're looping back. You're doing the same thing over and over, but with different knowledge or maybe with different weapons each time. I don't want to give too much away, but that's kind of what it felt like. But it did feel confusing. I was never really sure like what I was supposed to be doing, and it took a long time to kind of get the hang of things. The menu system totally added to this confusion for me. It didn't feel, I guess, linear, but maybe it's not supposed to. I don't know. I didn't really understand like how to play the game, I guess. Maybe I missed it in the beginning. Maybe it's supposed to intentionally be confusing. I'm not sure. Maybe I'm just an idiot. I mean, that definitely could be. But if I'm having these issues, no matter how much of an idiot I am, if I'm having these issues, somebody else is going to be as well. I don't know. It just felt confusing to me in that regard. Selecting objectives was kind of weird. You have to like select an area you want to go to and then select an objective. And I in my mind, like the top objectives are more important, but they're not always. And then selecting certain objectives would attach additional objectives. And then there wasn't like a main objectives and side objectives, but there were. I don't know. It's kind of confusing. And that's really like the only things I didn't really like about the game. But I feel like those are kind of big issues for me. Overall, I probably would wait for the game to go on sale. That's just me. Who knows if it ever will, but yeah, $60, kind of a heavy price for me to pay. I don't want to feel a whole lot of confusion, but at the same time, the world's super fun to explore. So take that for what it is. Take it, take it or leave it. If you like this, let me know. I'll make more of these. I'll make these every week when I play new games. Appreciate all the support. Thank you for allowing me to stream every day. It's a dream come true for me to even get to do this. So thank you. I'll see you tomorrow at 9 a.m. I hope you guys have a great rest of your evening. And thanks for checking me out. Bye-bye.